Hi Aries, this is your November 15th through November 21st weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about work, business, finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love. This week we have the Page of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords, we have the Nine of Cups, then we have the Page of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands, and we have the Three of Wands clarified by the Two of Cups. So this week you will have a dilemma, because you'll most likely be talking to more than one person. Well, I see 2 different suitors trying to get your full and undivided attention. And that is you right there in the middle with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a wish come true card. Perhaps you've been wishing for such a multiple choice. Perhaps you've been wishing to be the one making a decision. The Nine of Cups is also all about personal satisfaction. If you take a closer look at the Nine of Cups, this person is definitely happy. It's kind of interesting that the cards came out this way, because originally, before I started clarifying and pulled the outcome, we had the Page of Swords, then the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So you are literally in the center of attention. And the Page of Swords is most likely symbolizing one suitor, and it's clarified by the Ace of Swords. So this person is very straightforward, very direct, and they will be a little bit pushy, I think. But they will let you know their intentions right away. They really want to have this new beginning with you. They're not going to be beating around the bush. I don't think it's that type of a person who wants to have like a casual connection. I think this person is ready to get this show on the road with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a very straightforward and direct communication and conversation that you'll have with this person at some point during the week. On the other side, we have the Page of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands. So the Page of Cups is somebody else, but I think this person will come through on a more softer side, I guess, because Page of Cups is all about emotions, right? So this person will be more emotional. This person will be sending you flowers, sending you gifts. I'm not saying that the first person will not do it. They probably will. But the second person is a softer kind of a type of a person. Right, and it's clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of a victory. This is a card of a success. This is a card of feeling good. So I have a feeling that that person has a bit more chances, because the Six of Wands, like I said, is a card of a victory. And then we have the Three of Wands clarified by the Two of Cups. Those 2 cards are actually the outcome. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, and those 2 cards came out. So the Three of Wands is my decision has been made card. So you're going to make up your mind this week about whom is going to get your full and undivided attention, and whom you're going to continue forward with this relationship. And the Three of Wands is clarified by the Two of Cups. So yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to decide whom you're going to give your cup to, your cup of love. Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is soulmate love, unconditional love. To me personally, when I see the Two of Cups, that means that the 2 people involved are on the same page and the feelings are mutual. So yeah, you're going to be leaning towards one of the people, and to me personally, I think this is going to be more of a towards the person who comes through as the Page of Cups, right? So, but it'll be up to you here. We do not have any major arcana cards in the spread, so yeah, like I said, this is going to be completely up to you, and yeah, you're going to be really happy with just the fact that you have to make a decision. You have to choose between the 2 people. All right, cool. Aries, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and these 2 people, and we'll get you an advice. I do extensions for new love only, because that's what people are interested in the most. Aries, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Six of Wands, and we have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So it's a positive spread, and I'm getting kind of a silly vibe out of it, actually. So we have the Nine of Wands, the card right there in the middle. This is a card of a wounded warrior, right? But then we also have the Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So I think one of you will be asking or suggesting to the other person involved in this union, so you could either do something or do something a certain way or try something again. Like, let's go to this restaurant we went to a couple of months ago and let's try it again. And the person on the receiving end of this offer will be saying, you know what, it was a complete disaster. Last time I really didn't like it. And the first person will say, oh, come on, perhaps we'll get something different this time. So it's going to be something along those lines. One of you will be really trying to get the other person on board to do something, right? Or to do something again, to try something again. It could be anything. And by anything, I mean anything that you've tried before and the other person didn't like it. But okay, anyway, you can come up with your own thing that you didn't like and the other person wants to try again. But there will be a winner. I think the person who is making the offer will be the winner after all with the Six of Wands, because the Six of Wands is a card of a victory. So you'll be able to persuade the other person. And I don't know who's going to be the one making the offer and who's going to be on the receiving end of the offer. You assign the roles as they fit. But yes, there will be a clear winner with the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck suggests that, yeah, you're going to try it or you're going to try it again. All right? So, yeah, I don't really see anything bad happening. It's just kind of silly. Well, have fun and stay safe, guys. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands. And we have the Chariot clarified by the World and the Hierophant. You could be dealing with Cancer or Taurus. What's important to notice is that the three of cards on the right, those three cards are the outcome. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, and those three cards came out. And every single card in the outcome is a major arcana card. But we do not have any major arcana cards in the main spread. So that's kind of interesting. Anyway, that is you right there with the Nine of Pentacles, the third card from the left. This is a single person card, but most importantly, this is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who projects self-confidence, somebody who's got their ducks in a row. You could be admired by many, you could be an eye candy, and you are the center of attention. And perhaps your ex, whoever this person is, they really regret that you're no longer together because you see how great you're doing by yourself. Or they remember the good times, right? And they're coming back with the Six of Swords clarified by the Ace of Wands. The Six of Swords is them coming back to you. And this is them making you the offer. With the Ace of Wands, this is a brand new beginning that they want to have with you. And it's there's going to be a lot of passion here. And on the right from the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck. It could symbolize travel by air. They could be coming to see you, or they could be offering you immediately to go on this weekend getaway trip. Or the Eight of Wands is often called the Cupid's arrows card. So they could be shooting their arrows of love at you, basically throwing everything at you just to get into your good graces. And we're back to the outcome. We have the Chariot clarified by the World and the Hierophant. So the Chariot is the personal Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer, and the Hierophant is the personal Taurus card. You could be dealing with a Taurus. The Chariot could also represent travel, so it goes very nicely together with the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands with the Chariot are very similar. They're the two fastest cards in the deck, but the only difference is that the Eight of Wands is the minor arcana and the Chariot is the major arcana. So travel could be definitely involved here, because the World card is also about something remote, right? So you could be traveling together. Or they could be traveling to see you. They could be coming back. Perhaps they were away for a while, so they're coming back, and they're gonna run straight to your doorstep. And then we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant, like I said, is either a Taurus you're dealing with, or the Hierophant is all about something traditional, like a committed relationship or a marriage. So, I forgot to mention that the World is also an ending card, but to me personally, the World is the happy end card. If you were going through not such a happy time, or if you were single, then that chapter of your life will be ending, and the new chapter of your life where you're not so single anymore will be starting. That's the happy end. Okay? So, yeah, looks like I don't really see any negative cards. I don't see any rejection cards. All I see is the two of you are actually getting back together and moving forward, and even getting into a committed relationship at some point with that Hierophant card. Okay, so yeah, expect this person to come back around, and they will be really, really eager to reboot this relationship with you, and I think they have serious intentions, and yeah, you could be getting married to this person or getting into a committed relationship with them. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Aries, this week we have the Ace of Swords, we have the King of Swords, we have the Emperor, and then we have the Fool clarified by the Ten of Cups. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you could be dealing with another Aries. So I'm getting a very serious vibe out of this spread. Somebody's going to come forward with the Ace of Swords, and they're going to make you an offer. It could be an offer of a promotion if you're currently employed. It could be an offer to start a new job or a new business adventure or a new investment opportunity. They will have for you. Like I said, this is somebody who is very serious, very determined to get you on board, or they're really determined to promote you. Most likely you are dealing with this King of Swords. This is either an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this person is very straightforward. And it's kind of symbolic that the King of Swords is holding up a sword, and that's the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. But this is the sword of justice. Perhaps you've deserved the promotion, or they really, really want you to start working for them, or they really want to start a business together with you. Something sparked their interest, or like I said, perhaps they noticed you a long time ago and you simply deserve it. The Emperor in this case is you, Aries. This is your personal card, right? And then we have the Fool clarified by the Ten of Cups. So those two cards are actually the outcome. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, and those two cards showed up. So the Fool is all about starting something brand new from the ground zero. If this is a new job, then yeah, you're accepting the offer and starting a new job. If this is a promotion, then you're starting a new role, right? You'll be assuming new responsibilities. And the Ten of Cups is a very positive card. It could be a card of celebration, or the Ten of Cups could be your new teammates at your new workplace, or if you're starting a new business adventure, then you're hiring more people to work for you, and everybody's just celebrating. You know, if you have your own big firm, it could be a merger here. Something very, very serious and professional. That's the vibe I'm getting. But you are looking great in this spread. It's always a good sign to have your own card in the spread. And like I said, the Emperor is your own card. That means you are the one who is being praised. You're the one calling the shots. You're the center of attention, right? If you are getting a promotion, you'll be recognized for it. Great spread. Congrats. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Aries, this week. We've got the Two of Cups, we have the King of Swords, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This spread looks very similar to the work, business, and finances spread I just did for you a few minutes ago. This King of Swords is the person who is going to surprise you, I guess, with the offer to either start a new job or a new business adventure, or to promote you. Because the Two of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of you signing papers, you signing an agreement, or you coming to an understanding about something. Basically, you and this King of Swords are going to be on the same page, that both of you want it, or you're just, very happy about the fact that this is coming your way. But yeah, the Two of Cups is a card of when two people or two organizations are coming to a mutual understanding. This is a win-win situation. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles on the right. This is a card of, in this spread, this card is all about you counting your coins. You're feeling great. Perhaps you're getting more money. If it's a promotion, then yeah, this is going to be a pay raise. Or if you're starting a new job, then yeah, it's going to be more money than your previous job. And yeah, this is a very solid spread. This is a very solid offer, Aries. All right, so that's what I got for you. Hopefully it resonates. And other than that, Aries, have a great week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.